Okay, the recording is started. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I do.
All right, very good. Let me see who's there. Greetings, this is Quindwin.
Oh, nice to talk to you.
I am Arcturian Family of yours.
Will you spell your name?
Quindwin. Kwindawyn.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you. And you're my star family, Arcturian family.
I am the male portion of it, yes.
Oh, are you my partner, my Arcturian partner?
I am not a partner of yours, but I am part of your family from past.
Oh, very nice. I'm so happy to talk to you.
I am
So
happy to talk to you.
I was wondering, because I was wanting to see if you could look in, maybe my sacral chakra and see if there's any implants or anything abnormal in that area, and if we could remove it and maybe give it a boost, or any of my chakras.
One moment, please.
Thank you.
It needs to be spun for sure. Let me
Mhm.
see if there is any implants there. There seems to be something. Let me find it, okay?
Thank you.
Yes. Right next to the sacral chakra vortex, there is something there, and I will remove it. Or I will have them remove it. Come and remove this, please.
I feel that already.
They are removing something that is close by the sacral chakra. Ah, it is gone now.
Okay, thank you so much for that. That'll help me with my creative abilities. And
Yes.
just wonder if there's any other, if you wanted to do a chakra scan of anything else that might be out of balance for me.
Well, we see the third eye, also a creative area, has some problems. So
Okay,
we are going to spin this the third eye chakra, and we are going to spin the heart chakra and the throat chakra as well. They are not as far out, but they are being stressed.
mhm,
You're seeing your child for the first time in a while has made it overwhelmed a little bit.
okay.
Tikatu, ritesos, Toba. Tiata tarasha shataravayo, totivisiaza. Tariata. Yes, they will help do these things and check your body to see if there is any other things that need to be dealt with.
Okay, yeah, I think sometimes I get high blood pressure. I think it might be like the stress and stuff from things, you know.
Correct.
Yeah. So, because I'm hoping that this time, because he has new medication and stuff like that, that it's gonna be a better time for him. Uh, you know,
Yes,
he's Zeta. I think he's like a walk-in basically,
yes.
and yeah. So, um, do you think that like I wonder? why me and him are decided to pick each other in this time.
It is a time when everything is moving forward in your planet and also moving backwards at the same time. And so this is a time for you to work together to bring light into the world. You loving him, him loving you will bring light. And also, you have many gifts that you must share. And
Yes.
he has some things within him also, because he travels within interdimensional thought processes at times. He does not always understand what is spoken because he is not in truly third density.
Right. Right.
And
It's
so, and when he is not truly in third density, you cannot really speak to him. You must get a hold of his eyes. Eyes must look into your eyes
yes.
before you are able to. That is the telephone, but I am not going to get that.
Yeah.
So
He
anyway,
because he looks when he look in his eyes, then he does pay more attention to what you're saying.
yes, he will reassociate. He will come back into line.
I guess that's a message for something with the phone ringing, huh? Oh,
Yes,
something an alert or however, huh? That
yes,
maybe
it is.
confirmation that everything will be good.
It is an alert of some sort because he is telling me he turned it off and it is now on.
Oh, I missed him so much when he was gone. He's gone like a month away, and that's the longest I've ever been away from him. So I was like a part of me miss. I had seen that he was my father in an Asian timeline. Do you see that that was accurate?
Yes,
Yes. He's very strict father as well.
yes, very.
Uh-huh. Oh, I, I get chills thinking of that. I wondered um, if you could do like the Reiki's, like the DNA scan, and see which alien DNAs is most prominent for me at the time for the highest good and the most uplifting for me. Is what I'm wanting now. To
In
transition.
in this period of time, it is the Arcturians. We are here for you. It is why you called us. We are. They have the energy that you need to move forward, the love that you need to encounter all things that are necessary.
Yes, I believe that is true too. And I'm working toward getting a new computer so I can do more interviews and share my abilities and gifts with people, and doing those things. So it makes me feel more satisfied, that I'm
Of
doing
course.
something. Yeah. Do you have like any messages for me about anything at all about home or anything that will that's uplifting for me?
I have a few things perhaps that you will find uplifting. One moment. There's one thing is that your work online will continue and get greater. Your home life is doing well at this time, as far as we can see, and it will continue to move in a more positive way. The home itself is you want to move, don't you?
Um, it's just financial reasons why that's not uh, a possibility at the time, because we just have Hayden's SSI is the only thing. So in the future, I would love it. I would love to. Yes.
We see that your desire is not to be there any longer, but to be somewhere else. But
Yeah.
it will happen.
Yeah. Manifesting it, huh? Into I just have to direct my mind of where I want to be.
You must direct it. You must agree that the place that you want to go will be the place that everyone wants you to be.
Right. Because it'd be me and my son, I don't know where that is yet. I just have to wait and see. I kind of moved slowly until, till it's time.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just wondered about any of the aspects right now that I have that might need to be returned to, like the soul fragments that might need to be returned to source. Is there anything of that that you find of my aspects?
One moment. Who do you have aspects of that you know of? Let's
Oh,
see if we can find them.
there's so many. It feels like there's like I'm thinking like of a werewolf. I'm thinking of Yael person maybe. There might be like a witch that's still stuck like as a ghost.
Yes, those aspects we can leave behind.
Uh-huh.
So because those ones are only there for um, trickery
Oh, okay.
and fascination.
I got
Witchery is can be very deceiving, and so yes, I will see what I can do to remove them from your place now.
yes.
There are others that are very good, that
Yes.
are very positive.
Okay. If they're helpful to me, then I'm happy to work with
Yes,
them.
you must keep them. There are those that are,
Very
well,
good.
I see one, an aspect from somewhere beyond space, from a secret space program, but it is a good one. It is not the negative things that usually come about by secret space programs. It
But
is something positive.
do you know if I was abducted the night before last by the Solar Warden or some military place?
You were abducted, but they did not put you into a place of military. They wanted to question you because you have found that the secret space program that you were in was not too helpful for you. It actually hurt you.
Hmm.
And
Yes,
so they want you to forget about it.
I see. I was trying to erase my mind.
They were trying to erase the thought processes that would be harmful to you on this world.
Hmm. Yeah, because I don't find that I'm tracked or like physically, maybe astrally, but I'm sure that many of us are if we've been involved in the SSP and stuff.
Yes, I understand.
Mhm. So I wondered about the turkey vulture because they're really in my mind a lot lately, and I wondered if I'm a part of their race, the turkey vulture or the vulture race.
One moment. Not for a long time, but yes, a long time ago, perhaps.
Hmm. Maybe they're
It
just
is not
yeah.
something recent, no. It's thousands of years.
uh,
But you still relate to it because flight interests you.
oh yes, I love to fly and be free, that
And
freedom.
in that particular life, you flew more than in any other life that I can see.
Yeah, right. And do I have any other aspects like it for the cat that's in Sirius or Sirius B that goes to visit the people that I helped do the Karuna Reiki on?
Yes, I see some cat beings, Lyrans.
Hmm. Yes, the Lyrans. People have told me where they're from, but I forget their the from Lyra, and then you had told me my father's name is Killator, in Lyra, and he's in the Pleiades,
Yes,
um,
Pleiades.
and we're like the royalty. And my name is Bija,
Yes,
as Lyran. Yeah.
yes,
Is there any messages from them?
from the Lyrans.
Yes.
One moment. You are like them in many ways. You like to be independent. You like to be in charge, and you like that information is crucial to your well-being, and also love is crucial to your well-being. They are very happy with who you are, and they watch over you as well as the Arcturians. But we are in charge at the moment.
Oh, you are in charge.
Yes,
And
we are in charge of many things now. The Orions are in charge of the stargates, but and they are in charge of the solar system as a whole. But if the
Oh,
Pleiadians are in charge of many things, such as ascension processes. The Arcturians are in charge of making sure that the negativity doesn't rise too high.
right. And would I be able to I just miss home so much, you know. I just
Yes,
wondered if I after I leave this incarnation, do I go back to there?
that is up to you. You
Okay,
will decide.
yeah.
Purge all the karma from this lifetime, go into forgiveness for yourself and for everyone, and
Yeah.
this will diminish karma so that you may move into higher places.
Yeah. I already forgive a lot. I forgive easily, you know. I move slowly on to see if I were trusting and stuff. So I don't know. It just is I don't
Yet you are cautious about trust because it has been broken.
right. Mhm. Do you see a potential partner in this life for me that is incarnated?
Yes, there is, but do not be too cautious. You cannot win love if you are too cautious.
Okay. I don't know if it's something blocked in my heart because of that. I don't know what to do about that exactly.
Well, we see, as they have done a scan on you, that your female hormones are out of order. So we will put them back in order, do your blood pressure, and also um, fix any of the stress and modulate relaxation in your life at this point for a couple days and calm you down.
Yes. Yeah, that helps. I usually take like a energy pill just to keep my. I think it might be my adrenal gland or something like that that's out of whack.
Yes, it is out of order.
Yeah.
So, yes, we will work on putting you back into a usable order with positivity and calmness.
Thank you for that too. Thank you.
You
And
are welcome.
yeah, so with the portals around my home, I just wondered, are, do you see like which beings there? I mean, is it like a big Grand Central Station around my home?
I wouldn't call it Grand Central Station, but there are several beings that go in and out of that portal. Yes.
Okay,
I
and
would
it's
say uh, t- three different races and about 10 different beings.
okay. All right, that sounds really good. I've been working with helping new people that you know just beginning to come into like open up to and stuff and helping them with healing and everything too. So I think that that feels fulfilling for me when like I'm doing something for the good, you know.
Yes, healing is good.
Yeah,
And letting them understand that there are many places outside of their world is good. But be
yeah.
careful not to overextend that. They may get frightened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of some of the things that I tell them or reveal
Yes,
to
they
them.
might frighten them and push them away
Mhm.
because they do not want to be involved in anything that would frighten them.
Right. Just be respectful of their whatever it is that they say. Kind of go. So I wondered. I have a lot of wonders, huh? I know. I
That
just
is right.
my
Good.
mind overthinks and overanalyzes. A lot of people have said that I'm like an Aquarius. My mind. But my son is an Aquarius, so I think that we kind of merge our energy fields. And I've kind of become more like that way of thinking and not so much emotional as a thinker. Do you see that to be?
Yes, in some ways. What is his birth date?
He's January 25th.
Very close. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's very close to the cusp.
Uh huh. Yeah. I like the way of thinking that he has because I'm a Cancer, so it's more emotional, but it kind of gives a good balance for him because he's a Zeta Gray, so that I kind of help him with that. I just want him to feel balanced and um, happy, you know.
He
That's
will he is looking forward to spending time with you, I'm sure.
Yes, I know. He was so happy to see me. He's eating right now. He hasn't eaten any regular food at a restaurant in a month.
Where was he?
He was at the mental hospital getting his medication um, uh, stabilized, so they needed that much time to, because of his behavior was aggressive and stuff at first, so they needed to switch his medication to something else. And now he's on a complete different medication, so he's not hitting anymore. He was hitting every single day, hitting me.
No, hitting is not good.
Right, right. It was very stressful for me for it's been a while that that's been going on, so I just finally had enough of it anyway, but that's what I with his interference, I think that he gets interfered with these other things. I don't know if he has holes in his aura or something like
I
that.
will look. What is his age?
He's 19.
One moment. Yes, there was much anger in him because he does not want to be the way he is. He wants to be normal.
Right.
And so he is becoming more normal. We want to work with him to become more normal.
Yes.
He is absolutely looks normal,
Mhm.
and he is, yes, the rage will subside once he realizes that he can be who he wants to be.
Oh, that's a like a
Yes,
dream
for
come
him as well. Yes,
Yes, for me, yes, definitely. I would love nothing more than that to be.
yes, of course.
So I don't know what else to ask. Is there any messages about the what the future of doing my work or my abilities or any ability that anything like that I need to know at the time?
You need to be patient because some of the things that come to you are not always true, but they try to persuade you that everything that you hear and see and think is true. But this is an age of deception for the humans, and so be very careful what you believe
Okay,
because there's much information coming, and I want it to be very positive information. If it is negative information, disregard it because you do not need it anymore.
right, right,
So that is good.
right. And I was wondering about my any shamanic ancestors too
Yes,
that might be with me.
you have shamanic ancestors with you. Yes, they are there always and have always been there. You are
Yeah,
just, you know about them for a while now, but
yes,
they are there always. And they do guide and direct when they can, but they allow you to do what you wish to do. They do not interfere with your third density life. They do not interfere with free will. They will only guide. You
mm,
make the decisions.
yes. I always ask for their help, with
Good.
things that I'm needing help with and stuff. And I offer gas and tobacco, and I offer blessings to things, to the birds, to the everything, like
Yes.
for my blessings and gratitude to these things.
So God is nature, nature is God.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then with the Jesus, have I been like an aspect of Jesus,
In some ways, yes.
like
You took that on, but then you were a little overwhelmed by it. But so now it is still an aspect, but is not in its fullest energy.
okay, all right. Um, so with I don't know if I have like I have praying mantis spirit guide and the tall gray spirit guide. Are they still with me?
Yes,
Talimpin and Ingo,
yes, all of these.
all of them. And they help me with my artwork and light language, writing,
They,
and
yes, the The energetic writing they help with, the spiritual writing, yes. Your
Okay.
artwork, they help you to do symbols. They
Hmm.
help you to do things that mean things to other people and to them.
Yeah, because I do these loops a lot in the writing. The loops, a lot of looping, in my writing. It feels very like healing symbols.
Yes, spirals and loops, anything with a curvature on it can be very healing.
Okay, that's what it feels like to me too. So, okay, I don't know if there's a light language that you want to share or anything like that for this.
I have many light languages, but the one that is from my homeland is this one. Titiatara, aushostoria titiata taramando, totatoyato, preteti tiata sashundota, tatitorugutuata.
I could see what you were saying the whole time.
Good,
It's feel it and everything.
good.
Thank you so much.
That is
But
because you are linked to us very strongly at this time.
yeah, I feel my body pulsating and hot to the heat.
Yes,
You. All right. I think that's all the things that I need to know for the time. I'm trying to stay with the positive questions and everything positive.
very
So
good, because the negative will draw you in.
yes, it does. Okay. All
We will be with you. We love you. We care about you. You are a great person. You will rise, but you must stay in the positive to do so.
yes,
But we are, you know who I am,
yes.
Quindawin. Ah, that was your son.
Oh, yes. So you're gonna say hi to Jim?
Hi, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Greeting.
Jim. Hi,
Greeting.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jim.
I'll take it off so you can see him. Now you can
Hi,
see.
Jim. Hi, Jim.
Hi. Very good.
He ate all of his food.
For the Hoppy Roppy.
Okay, Jim. All right. We're gonna
Have a
give
wonderful day, both of you.
you so much in this recorded, right? We did record this.
Yes, and it should be a bit. Hold on, let us take it off recording so that it can process. I will bring them back.